Rain poured over the empty alley. A woman in a white business suit stumbled, clutching her ankle. Her makeup smeared, and fear filled her eyes as footsteps echoed closer through the stormy night. She whispered, trembling, "Please, don't hurt me. I can't walk." The tall man stopped. His rugged face softened when he noticed her trembling hands and a little girl hiding behind her legs, crying silently. "Ma'am, calm down," he said gently, kneeling beside her. "I'm not here to harm you." She blinked through tears, struggling to believe him. Years of corporate betrayal made trust a forgotten language. The man noticed her injured ankle. "Let me help." She hesitated but nodded weakly. The child whispered, "Mommy, I'm scared." His heart clenched, pain was thicker in her silence than in rain. As thunder roared, he lifted her gently. "You're safe now." She looked away, embarrassed. Once a powerful CEO commanding empires, now helpless on a wet street, fate had reduced her to humility. At a small cafe nearby, he wrapped a towel around her shoulders. "You shouldn't walk in the rain like this." She whispered, "I had no choice, they took everything, even my name." He looked confused. "Who did?" "My company," she muttered. "My partners betrayed me. I signed trust papers that destroyed my empire overnight." Her voice cracked, her daughter hugged her, shivering. He sat silently, realizing she wasn't just any woman, she was a fallen leader fighting for survival. "Maybe losing everything was how you'd find what truly matters," he said softly. She smiled faintly. "You talk like you've fallen too." He looked away. "Once had a business, lost it protecting people who didn't care." Their pain echoed together in that quiet, rain-filled cafe. He offered her coffee. "Start again. You're breathing, that's your greatest asset." She laughed bitterly. "You think rebuilding a company is that easy?" He replied, "No, but rebuilding yourself is." The next morning, the rain stopped. She watched sunrise through fogged glass. "I was feared as a boss, never respected as a person. Maybe this is my second chance, as a human." He handed her a notebook. "Write your new idea. Don't run from failure, learn from it." She hesitated, then began writing plans, small, humble, but fueled by raw determination. Weeks passed. She worked from a local library, her daughter by her side. The man helped when he could, deliveries, advice, encouragement. Hope replaced her fear, strength replaced her tears. Her small startup gained attention. Investors admired her resilience. "You came back from nothing," one said. She smiled, remembering the alley, the rain, the stranger, and her broken ankle. At her new office, she looked out the window. The man stood below, proud. She whispered, "You taught me courage, not pity." He smiled. "You taught yourself everything else." Months later, at her company launch event, cameras flashed. She addressed the crowd, "Success isn't about power, it's about rising after falling." Tears glimmered as her daughter clapped proudly. That rainy night had broken her body, but rebuilt her soul forever. Message: no matter how powerful or successful you are, life can break you in a moment. But true strength isn't in never falling, it's in standing up again with courage, humility, and heart. Sometimes, a stranger's kindness in your weakest moment becomes the light that guides you back to yourself. Failure doesn't define you, your comeback does. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Text to Heart for more inspiring and emotional stories.